Hey, girlfriend. As you know, I'm always on the hunt looking for something juicy and interesting to talk about on the show. And today's topic really made me think harder than normal. But before I dive into today's show, I want to say thank you to the loyal listeners of the show for giving me your input, giving me some feedback, and most importantly, giving me those words of encouragement to keep taking action.
You know, we'll never stop experiencing fears. But being fearless isn't about removing our fears, it's all about how we master our fears. I am your host, Kay Richardson, and it's time to wake up and be fearless.
Today's quote I found when I was searching the internet, and the quote reads, "What you eat in private, you wear in public." Now, as I stated earlier, it really had me thinking because although I think of food, I also thought about the television shows that I watch or the music that I listen to, the books that I read, even the conversations that I have with individuals on a day to day basis. And as I begin to search for different topics that the word eat could relate to, it really made me think how a conversation that we can have with someone could really affect how we show up in public. It could really show up in ways like our self confidence, self esteem, whether or not we appear to feel that we're worthy of things. What's your idea when you think of the word eating in private? It's very important for us to be conscious of even the thoughts that we think in private because those thoughts really are able to make or break us. I know for me, I am very mindful of how I even talk to myself because how I talk to myself really shows up in public. And it really matters to me what I'm thinking and feeling about myself so that I. So here's my challenge that I'm giving myself about what I actually really eat in private. I am really on this journey to eat healthier, become more conscious of the foods that I put into my mouth, and becoming physically active. Because I want to be sexy all up in my jeans, girlfriend. All jokes aside, for me being a public speaker and a woman who's always in the public's eye, I have to make sure that I first feel confident on the inside so that it reflects on the outside. Guess what it all boils back down to? What I eat in private. That's the end of the show. If you want to connect with me, hit me up on social media at Idea Igniter, IDEAIGNITOR on Instagram and on Twitter. Can't wait to hear your feedback and your comments about what you're eating in private that shows up in public.